What is she doing here? The richest man at the time.
This is quite possibly the most embarrassing moment of my life. But it is not quite where our story begins.
Remove this dress at once! There is no place for you at this ball or the next!
Meet my wildly charming stepmother, Mrs. Bennet. She married my father for money, only to discover his inheritance can only pass to a male heir. Now, she's set on saving my stepsisters from destitution by marrying them off to wealthy men. Except me, her stepdaughter, of course.
Mother, stop it! You're hurting her! Step aside, Jane! Some lessons can only be learned through punishment!
But she hasn't done anything wrong. Please, just let her come to the ball.
Jane is the best of us, and the least deserving of her ailment.
Lizzie! Look what you've done! You'll be the death of her! Come, darling! Our carriage awaits!
Jane!
Jane! Your medicine!
What sort of lowly servant would dare set foot in this room?
The type that isn't a servant at all. I am one of the many Miss Bennets here. Oh, please, accept my apologies.
You would dare touch a lady of the tarn? We do not consort with pigs and beasts here. Leave.
Miss, are you all right?
Leave her, Mr. Darcy. She's unworthy of your concern, dear cousin.
Miss, are you all right?
I am quite all right. Your chivalry is very kind, but unneeded.
Are you lost, perhaps?
If I were, this is the last place I would willingly choose to venture to.
Well, then return to the stables from whence you came.
Well, at least the animals there are well mannered.
At least the ladies here are well dressed.
Pig is still a pig. Even in a tailored suit, is it not?
Duly noted. Please, excuse me.
Peasants are not permitted near distinguished guests like Mr. Darcy.
I am no peasant. My family are guests here, and I'm only here to deliver my sister's medicine.
My goodness! A peasant and a thief! Guards, get this filth out of my sight!
No, help! I didn't steal anything. It's my sister. She needs her medicine.
Pity. However, will she get it now?
Release her at once, or deal with me. Release her at once, or deal with me.
Why did you help me?
Because I am more than a pig in a tailored suit.
Thank you, Mr.
Darcy. And you are?
Elizabeth.
A regal name. How unbefitting.
Mr. Darcy, I see you have met our Lizzie. May I introduce you to my other daughters? Jane, Kitty, Lydia, and Mary.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, You should meet my colleague, Mr. Bingley. He is much more amicable than I.
It is a wonder we haven't met before, Miss...
Jane, it's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. Would you care to dance?
Jane, help her out! Jane!
Apologies. I'm not accustomed to paying attention to the poor. Are all of us to catch the plague on your sister's account?
Disparage my family once more, and you have made a bitter enemy of me.
My enemies are my equals, not the unwanted children of low-born beggars.
You've gone too far, cousin.
Hardly.
Miss Jane, would you still care to dance?
I'd love to.
Do you care for dancing, Mr. Darcy?
Not at all. No.
Please excuse us, Mr. Darcy. I require a word with Lizzie.
Of course. You would do well to instruct her in appropriate manners and dress for society.
And you would do well to stay out of my affairs. Good evening, Mr. Darcy.
Good evening, Miss Elizabeth.
How dare you make such a scene! I strictly forbade you from coming here this evening.
And I would have happily obliged. Had you not so carelessly forgotten Jane's medicine? Yet again.
Ah! Jane's condition is discovered. No man from the town will marry her.
What good is a wealthy marriage if she does not survive to see it?
That's quite enough, Mrs. Bennet. I would like to urgently talk to your daughter.
Then by all means speak freely.
Hello?
Miss... Oh.
What urgent matter required you to meddle in my family's affairs?
Will your family become quite the spectacle? One that requires my intervention?
We do not require anything from you, Mr. Darcy.
Not even this? I had my servants prepare this for you. If you would like to salvage your family's reputation, I strongly suggest that you wear this. Without further argument.
Remove this before you outshine Jane!
Mrs. Bennet, this dress has been in my family for generations and belonged to French royalty. Will you pay to repair it?
I was merely complimenting on how lovely it looks on Lizzie. Darcy is the richest man in Hertfordshire. You're no beauty like your sister, but at least make yourself useful and dance with him. Mr. Darcy, why not partake in a dance with my Lizzie? Such a lovely dress should be flaunted.
I beg your pardon?
Your generosity towards our family should be known to the town. Please, dance with Lizzie. I insist.
Well, since you requested, I emphatically refuse.
Come now, Mr. Darcy. I understand that Lizzie is not as worthy of your presence as Jane.
It has nothing to do about worth. I would have been honoured to have danced with her had she requested it. It is you that I'm rejecting, Mrs. Bennet, and you alone.
Lizzie? Are you to stand there silent while he insults me so?
No, I'd much rather take my leave.
As would I. All this talk of dancing grows tiresome.
As does your arrogance. Now, please excuse me. Am I to be constantly plagued by arrogance and absurdity? First Mrs. Bennet, and now that Darcy. Why has he repeatedly come to my rescue, only to shower me in his pompousness afterwards? Oh, how lovely to be rich and unconcerned about your family's future. Jane has to be the one to save us. If she marries Bingley, she'll be happy and our family won't fall into ruin. I must help her any way I can.
Oh, Lizzie, Mr. Bingley is wonderful. I have so much to tell you.
What's he like?
He's just perfectly lovely. He even asked me for another dance.
Then you must go to him, Jane. How are you feeling?
Elated, dear sister. I've never felt so totally...
Go.
So, how do you find Miss Jane, Bingley?
She is truly the most lovely creature I've ever seen. And what of her sister, Elizabeth?
Barely tolerable. And hardly pretty enough to keep my attention.
Please, Mr. Darcy, do not stop your conversation based on my account. I am hardly pretty enough to be worth your attention.
Do you have no regard for the rules of society?
Not at all.
Because you don't belong to it?
No, because I do not wish to. Farewell, Sir Darcy.
Miss Elizabeth, wait. I cannot allow you to leave without making a proper apology. I have not acted like a gentleman towards you tonight.
And I've hardly acted like a lady. Running about in a muddy dress, bickering with members of the ton. I believe we're even.
No, I insist. My conscience will not rest if I do not have your forgiveness.
I apologize for behaving as all wealthy men do. Pride is in your nature, Mr. Darcy. And yet I am helplessly drawn to you.
Just as prejudice is in yours. And yet, I am transfixed by you.
Well, then there is nothing more to discuss. Good evening, Mr. Darcy. What are you doing?
Why do you vex me so?
Because, my dear Mr. Darcy, I'm barely tolerable.
Where have you been? It's midnight.
At the ball, speaking with Mr. Darcy.
Enough talk of Mr. Darcy. His name and his gifts have no place in this house. Your behaviour with Mr. Darcy may have ruined Jane's chances with Mr. Bingley. Mark my words. If Mr. Bingley does not propose to Jane on your account, I will banish you from this family!
I love you more than life itself, Jane. I swear I will make everything right. You owe me nothing, dear sister. I love you, and that's all that matters. I owe you the world, Jane. You belong with Mr. Bingley, and I will make it so.
It's so nice to finally have you over for tea.
It's nice to be here.
Miss Elizabeth Bennet.
Caught basking in the mud again, I see. What action allowed you in?
Miss Elizabeth, what on earth has happened?
Is Mr. Bingley home? I urgently must speak with him, please.
She's come down with a fever. Strange as it may seem, I wish to look after her, protect her, even if all of society forbids it.
Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Darcy. This is clearly an act. I will not let her trap you in a scandal. If you fall for her lies, your reputation will come to ruin.
Mr. Darcy, please, help my family. Please, help Jane.
I shouldn't be concerned for her, but I cannot stop myself. Could it be that I care for her? How could such a hard-headed girl be so soft?
Your eyes are such a brilliant blue. Mr. Darcy! What are you doing here?
You,
No! Out! 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 Get out!
Was it the fever, or did I nearly kiss Mr. Darcy?
Lizzie? Are you all right? Mr. Bingley brought me as soon as we heard you fell ill.
Thank you for coming, Jane. Mr. Bingley, Jane and I shall take our leave.
You will do no such thing.
We shall leave. Neither Jane nor I wish to become burdensome.
Not at all. You must both stay for lunch. It would be remiss of me to send you out into the rain.
Fine. I shall change into fresh clothes and I'll see you downstairs.
I find it intolerable that you lack garments of a woman of society. This should suffice. Disregard if it's not to your liking.
So it's true. Mr. Darcy gave you the dress that belongs to me.
I've taken nothing from you. This was a gift from Mr. Darcy.
Darcy would never gift something so costly to a beggar like you.
I do not need his gifts or your wild suspicions. Take the dress, if it vexes you, sir.
Get used to wearing your tattered undergarments. Once your family's on the streets, selling your body may be your last hope to feed them.
If you'll excuse me, I'm due downstairs for lunch.
You're not actually mad enough to dine with Mr. Darcy in your undergarments, are you?
Don't touch me! I'm not your pet, nor your plaything. But I do bite.
Stay back.
I'm curious. Why do you spend so much of your time concerned with Mr. Darcy's affairs?
Because Mr. Darcy and I are meant for each other. Our family's deemed it since we were born. You and your wretched disease of a sister shouldn't even dare to dream of marrying men like Darcy and Bingley.
Jane is more worthy of marriage than you will ever hope to be. And Mr. Bingley will see that.
Worthless girls from families like yours are nothing but playthings to people like us. Your fixation on him is painfully obvious. So let me make myself perfectly clear. Mr. Darcy is my fiancé. And this is what you get when you get in our will.
Stop at once! And this is what happens when you cross Miss Bennet in front of me. My apologies, Miss Elizabeth. I would have arrived sooner had I known that Miss Anne would have been so cruel.
Why concern yourself over your fiancé's behaviour, Mr. Darcy? Her treatment of me should be of no consequence to you.
She is not my fiancée. She may dream of it, but I do not intend to grant that wish. Please, stay with me for dinner.
I wouldn't dream of leaving Jane alone with Anne. Leaving now would offend Mr. Bingley and ruin Jane's chances with him. Thank you.
For
taking me as I am, not who you wish me to be.
So this is where you have run off to?
To what do we owe this unexpected surprise, Mrs. Bennet?
Am I not permitted to worry about my daughters? I merely came to see if you were well. Lizzie, remove that coat before you offend our esteemed hosts.
would you rather she freeze to death in front of her esteemed guests?
Mr. Darcy, Lizzie is far too plain to be doted on by you. She has the misfortune of taking after her dead mother. Unlike Jane, whose inherited beauty is her greatest accomplishment.
What plainness do you speak of? I find Lizzie to be quite beautiful.
Mr. Darcy, there is nothing beautiful about a girl plagued by ugly rumours.
What rumours do you speak of?
Well, that of your uncle? That he went so mad from a fever that he ate from a pig trough until the day he died. I wonder if you're anything like him. Well, we'd all love a demonstration.
If I hadn't promised my aunt, your mother, to look after you, I would drag you from this room myself.
Mr. Darcy, this girl is intolerable. Why do you continue to defend her?
She has done nothing to deserve your constant torment. Wrong her again, and I will see to it personally that your own mother forbids you from polite society. Anne's audacity knows no bounds.
I needn't concern myself with my stepmother or Anne when I have the good fortune of a fearsome man's defence.
Mrs. Bennet was absurd to suggest that your sister's beauty qualifies her as accomplished.
Well, she's not the first in society to equate a woman's value with her appearance.
Well, there's more to a woman's value than her beauty.
And what makes a woman valuable in your eyes, Mr. Darcy?
She must be well-mannered, speak 7 languages, be musically proficient, and be extensively well-read.
I've never heard of such a woman. If she exists, she would be quite a fearsome thing to behold.
She would indeed.
And how do you perceive me, Mr. Darcy?
As a fearsome thing to behold.
Sorry for the intrusion. Am I interrupting?
You certainly are, Mr. Bingley. Could you give us some privacy? We were just...
Admiring your vast collection of books.
Apologies for interrupting your reading time, but the Bennet family are about to take their leave.
Thank you, Mr. Bingley. You've been very kind to us all.
You're most welcome.
You've also been very kind, Mr. Darcy.
It's yours.
I eagerly await our next meeting. Miss Jane.
Mr. Darcy?
Miss Bennet?
I hope you've enjoyed your last outing as a single woman, Lizzie. Tomorrow you'll meet the man I've arranged for you to marry.
Mamma, Mr. Bingley has invited us to his ball. I am to be his guest of honour.
He is sure to propose.
Oh.
I can feel it.
At least one of us will marry for love. Jane, you deserve it.
As to you, dear sister, you must come to the ball as well. I'm sure Mr. Darcy will be eager to see you.
Lizzie will not be seeing Mr. Darcy again. You are to marry your cousin, Mr. Collins, the sole male heir set to inherit your father's fortune.
I will not marry him.
You will do your part in saving this family from ruin. Is that clear? Come and greet your husband-to-be properly. Mr. Collins, how good of you to join us. I'd like to introduce my stepdaughter, Elizabeth.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Elizabeth. If you're as charming as you are beautiful, I shall propose by the day's end.
And I shall make sure she accepts.
You look radiant, Miss Jane. Please grant me the honour of your first dance.
I'd love to. Would you just excuse me a moment first? Lizzie, will you be all right with Mr. Collins? I find him quite disagreeable.
I'll run away to America before I marry that mongrel. Only concern yourself with winning Mr. Bingley's heart. I can take care of myself.
You deserve a great love, Lizzie. Find it and fight for it.
Miss Elizabeth, we must greet Miss Anne. She is the daughter of my patroness, the Lady Catherine, and rich beyond imagination.
I do not wish to, Mr. Collins.
But you must, because I have ordered you to. Miss Anne, my wife-to-be and I extend our warmest greeting.
Wife-to-be? Isn't Lizzie your cousin? Congratulations, Lizzie. You have finally found a beggar's best bet out of poverty. Marrying your own cousin.
Well, isn't Mr. Darcy yours?
Lizzie, I shall suffer no further embarrassment on your account.
Mr. Collins,
I shall teach you to embarrass me and...
Lizzie! What on earth have you done to Mr. Collins?
did you not see him strike me? We did nothing to help.
He is your husband-to-be. This is your future.
Is this the way that you raise children in your household, Miss Bennet?
I'm so sorry, Mr.
Catherine is
Collins.
going to be so furious with me, and it's your fault.
I'm
This
so
will
ashamed.
not be forgotten, either of you.
I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
Please excuse me. Yeah.
I've heard the rumours of your engagement to Mr. Collins. Is it true?
No, it is not. Collins may loudly proclaim it, but I have not agreed to such a thing.
But will you accept him? You would abandon your desires for the sake of your family?
What do you know of my desires, Mr. Darcy?
Well, I know that you desire to be wanted, to be touched, to be loved by a man who understands you, who burns for you as badly as you burn for him.
I need a gentleman, a man of honour.
Mr. Collins has no honour and no right to a woman such as you. He cannot truly know your heart, touch your mind, your body, your soul. Leaves you breathless and trembling. You deserve a man who can handle all that you are. And I am he.
Mr. Darcy, we mustn't. Just ruining your reputation.
My reputation is of no consequence.
And what of mine?
No harm shall come to you. Just as long as our secret lives and dies upon our lips.
You scoundrel! You harlot! When I am through with you, you and your sisters will be forced to live like the prostitutes you are!
Mr. Collins, if you wish to remain unharmed, release her at once.
Mr. Darcy, I'm afraid I cannot. Miss Bennet and I are to be engaged.
I never agreed to such a thing!
Your stepmother and I did. She has paid me handsomely to marry you, and despite your vile behaviour, I will not be denied by a common whore! Mr. Darcy, I take no offence to your indiscretion. Why would you defend Miss Bennet?
I warned you not to lay a hand on her.
Sir, my quarrel is not with you.
I do not return your sentiment.
If you do not accept our engagement this instant, I will expose your indiscretions to the town. Yes. Ouch!
Are you all right?
We must go after Mr. Collins before he exposes us both.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an important announcement to make. Miss Elizabeth Bennet and I are to be...
Or not to be wed. I refused him.
Please continue enjoying the evening, everyone. All is well.
Good heavens, I shall die from the shock.
Oh, stepmother, you shall be fine. Mr. Bingley, please forgive me for the intrusion.
Not at all, Miss Elizabeth. Your stepmother is unwell. I shall order you both a carriage immediately. Come along.
Lizzie, what on earth have you done? Something I cannot undo. Mr. Bingley, when shall I see you again?
Mr. Bingley, come inside at once. I must speak to you urgently.
Did you mean to leave without uttering a single word to me?
What words do I owe you, Miss Darcy? What we have done tonight may ruin me and my family. You saw how Mr. Collins reacted.
Mr. Collins has no honour.
He stripped me of mine. He believes I'm no better than a prostitute while you remain a gentleman. Men like you may behave as you wish, but my entire world may burn.
Your entire world may burn, but not as fiercely as I'd burn for you. On my honour, no harm shall come to you or your reputation. I promise. So please, just stay and dance with me.
Lizzie, are you coming? No. Go. Mr. Darcy shall see me home. The time for dancing has come and gone, Mr. Darcy.
The time for dancing is whenever we deem it so.
If I recall properly, it was you who refused the first opportunity to dance with me, was it not?
It was your stepmother's request that I refused. Had you have asked, I would have accepted.
You are far too arrogant this evening. I no longer wish to dance with you.
Then why don't you stop? Now, where did we leave off earlier?
Mr. Darcy, what on earth are you doing? Mr. Darcy, what on earth are you doing?
Good heavens, Darcy. You look feverish.
Good evening, Lady Catherine. Miss Bennet and I, we found the temperature in the ballroom disagreeable, so we,
Decided to enjoy the night air.
And who are you to spend time in such close quarters with my nephew?
I'm Lizzie Bennet. Pleased to make your acquaintance, madam.
She's the one I told you about. The unruly beast of a woman who dared to...
Cousin, this will be my final warning. Stop your ceaseless gossips. Now, if you'll excuse us.
I'd be wary around the Bennets if I were you, Mr. Darcy. With so many unsavoury rumours flying about, who knows what may become of their marriage prospects?
What rumours are you talking about?
Rumours of loose sisters throwing themselves at rich suitors despite their unsightly circumstances. The kind that might dissuade my dear friend Mr. Bingley from marrying your sickly sister.
What have you said to Mr. Bingley? Jane has done nothing wrong.
You should hurry home. You might get there in time to watch Mr. Bingley break her heart.
Jane, what's happened?
Mr. Bingley will not see me anymore. He said that unsavoury rumours have spread about our family, and he will not call on me until he can either confirm or deny their truth.
I will speak to Mr. Bingley and set things right. Do not worry, Miss Jane.
You have my eternal gratitude, Mr. Darcy. Our father is ailing, and if I do not marry soon,
The Bennets shall be destitute.
And what of Miss Elizabeth? If she marries, will your family be saved?
Perhaps I shall leave you to a moment alone to discuss. Good evening to you both.
And why is it when you speak of marriage, it's never in regards to your own?
Because I do not think I will ever marry.
And why is that?
Because I will only ever marry for love. And finding love in a society ruled by status and wealth is nearly impossible.
Or perhaps it is more possible than you can believe.
Mr. Darcy, what are you doing here at such a late hour?
Securing the future of both of your daughters, I will return tomorrow with good news from Mr. Bingley.
Lizzie, come down at once. You have a caller.
That must be Mr. Darcy. He's surely come with good news.
Hurry and see him. Stepmother, what on earth is he doing here?
Mr. Collins has graciously decided to give your engagement a second chance.
At Mr. Darcy's request.
Why would Mr. Darcy do such a thing? When he said he'd assure me a marriage, he meant Mr. Collins?
But I've already refused him.
You're in no position to refuse anyone. Mr. Collins is a saint for his reconsideration.
And Mr. Darcy seems to have refused the idea of marrying me. I was foolish to believe otherwise.
Despite our disagreement, Miss Elizabeth, I realise that I cannot live without you. I shall propose to you by the day's end, and you will accept. Come. Lady Catherine awaits. She will approve our engagement this very morning.
I do not wish to marry Mr. Collins. But if doing so saves my family, I must.
Today, you will be mine. Mr. Darcy may have tasted you, but I shall have all of you. Is that clear? Lady Catherine, I would like to present my fiancée, Miss Elizabeth Bennet.
You're engaged.
Yes, thanks to you, Mr. Darcy.
Miss Elizabeth, I can assure you I had nothing to do with your engagement.
Mr. Collins, were your words untruthful?
Yes, you needed to be persuaded.
Mr. Collins, regardless of your actions, your engagement to Miss Bennet will not come to pass without my approval. Last night, I caught you spending time alone with my nephew Darcy. Now, you appear in front of me, engaged to another man.
Mr. Darcy and I was simply having a discussion. Nothing more.
Why would my Darcy associate with a gal of such low status?
She and I are just acquaintances.
Is that all we are, Mr. Darcy?
Miss Bennet's status will be much improved after we're married, my lady.
A person's status is unimportant when it comes to matters of the heart.
In this family, status is everything. Young women seeking my approval must be cultured. And what can you do, Miss Bennet? Are you well versed in the works of Shakespeare?
Oh, no, not really.
And can you sew or paint?
Not well.
Can you at least play us a song on the pianoforte?
I'd prefer not to, as I'm not very skilled.
I would wish for you to do so regardless.
Lady Catherine,
She has requested it, so you must.
This piece is meant for two. How am I supposed to play this?
With me.
You both play surprisingly well together. Were you being modest about your abilities earlier?
Not at all. I can assure you that Mr. Darcy is the only reason for my vast improvement.
Am I?
I believe we've heard quite enough, Lady Catherine, don't you agree?
Not at all. Be quiet, Mr. Collins.
How decided are you on marrying Collins?
Why concern yourself with my marriage plans if I'm only an acquaintance?
Miss Elizabeth, you are far more than that.
How dare you continue to misplace your affections when I am your last chance?
Mr. Collins, we are not married. You have no right to dictate my affections.
If you refuse me again, I will expose your indiscretions to the town and condemn you and your sisters to spinsterhood!
If you are wise, Darcy, you will cease chasing after that gal.
If you are wise, you will cease your attempts to separate me from her. Ready my horse. I ride for the Bennet house.
Right, sir. Once we are inside, you will accept my proposal in front of your family.
I will do no such thing.
Why? Because you foolishly believe that Mr. Darcy will marry a poor wench like you? A union between a commoner and a man of his status is unheard of in the town. He woos you only to steal your virtue.
Mr. Darcy would do no such thing.
He will break your heart and marry his own kind. When we are married, you will thank me for saving you from him. How dare you continue to defy me!
And how dare you presume that I'm yours to control!
Are you foolish enough to strike a young woman in front of a soldier?
Rid me of this man, please. He intends to do me great harm.
Do you think you will be rid of me so easily? Mark my words, Elizabeth Bennet, you will be mine!
Well, pardon my frankness, but I believe his departure is a sign of good fortune.
Indeed, Mr.
Wickham. And you are?
Lizzie. Do forgive me for distracting you from your duties. Thanks to you, I shall return home in peace.
I fear that man may return to do you harm. May I escort you to ensure you arrive safely?
That is very kind, sir, but I shall be fine on my own.
Please. I insist. So you are the second eldest of 5 sisters. Remarkable.
Hardly. My stepmother spends her days obsessed with trying to marry us off. But Jane is the only one with the chance of happiness with Mr. Bingley.
Bingley? He's a close friend of Mr. Darcy of Pemberley, is he not?
Yes? Do you know Mr. Darcy?
I've never met a man more truly reprehensible than he.
Reprehensible? Surely we do not speak of the same man. Mr. Darcy may be cold in his manner, but he has only ever been a gentleman.
Even the finest gentlemen can hide their true nature. Darcy hides the darkness of his character very well.
How so?
Miss Elizabeth, what are you doing with this scoundrel?
How long has it been since we saw each other last, Darcy? And how's your young sister? Does she still think of me?
Speak of her again and I'll run you through with that sword of yours.
Mr. Darcy, how very unkind. Mr. Wickham has done nothing to offend you.
His offences are immeasurable, as are my concerns for you.
And what manner of concerns are they?
I saw Mr. Collins accost you, so I came to check on your well-being. And yet I find you here with another villain.
Mr. Wickham saved me from Mr. Collins's violent advances.
Even so, you do well to spend less time with fewer untrustworthy suitors.
I see the years haven't changed you, Mr. Darcy. What you've gained in wealth you still lack in character.
Gentlemen, let us not forget ourselves. I've accompanied Mr. Darcy here with good news.
Have you come to call on my sister?
Yes, I would like to invite your family to my ball tonight.
I'm curious as to which suitor you would choose to attend it with, Miss Elizabeth.
I will attend the ball with any man who makes his intentions clear.
Attend tonight's ball with me.
She will not, Mr. Wickham. I will not allow it.
On what grounds, Mr. Darcy?
If I ask her to the ball now, I shall appear as brazen as Mr. Wickham. On the grounds of his poor character.
Mine is no poorer than yours, sir.
Then I will not attend at all, if you both continue this ridiculous charade.
Please do come tonight, Miss Elizabeth. It'd be a terrible shame if you didn't join us.
It would be far more preferable for her not to come than to attend with this scum.
My patience for your insults is wearing thin, Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Wickham, stop this at once. I do not understand your quarrel with Mr. Darcy, but it must end here.
Miss Elizabeth,
No, I will not allow you to harm him.
Please. Return inside. I wish to handle Mr. Wickham alone. Are you mad? You wouldn't dare raise a sword against me.
Is that a challenge, Darcy?
Not a challenge, but a fact. You've always fought like a coward, using your wiles instead of your weapons.
Quite right. What use have I for weapons when I can take everything from you with mere words? I stole your father's affection, your sister's honor, and now I'm going to steal the woman who's caught your eye.
I will not waste my breath on a soldier whose lowly rank only rivals his base morality.
Darcy! What evil possessed you to punch an innocent man?
Innocent? You do not know him.
Nor does she know you. But I will reveal your true character in time, Darcy.
Mr. Darcy, stop this at once! This is not the man you are!
What sort of man do you want me to be?
Someone who is neither violent nor brutish. Someone who can put down his pride in order to forgive the soldier's offense.
My apologies, Miss Elizabeth. For in this moment, I cannot be that man.
Well, then the matter is settled. I shall attend the ball alone.
Well, if you're happy with your decision. Good day, Miss Elizabeth.
Mr. Wickham, I apologise for Mr. Darcy's behaviour. He's not usually this disagreeable.
Unfortunately, Mr. Darcy is not the upstanding man many believe him to be.
What makes you say such a thing?
Darcy and I grew up together. We were like brothers, till his father died. When he found out his father left me a large portion of his inheritance, he stripped it from me, out of jealousy. Now I am but a lowly soldier, nothing but a meagre salary to live on.
Mr. Wickham, how terrible for you. But perhaps Mr. Darcy's actions were the result of some misunderstanding. You know, he's not one to be this cruel.
Your kindness is far too good for such a man. It appears I have to be wary of you, Miss Elizabeth.
What for?
If you continue to be this charming, I may be tempted to ask for your hand in marriage.
I'm still in shock over Mr. Bingley's invitation to the ball. We must thank Mr. Darcy for keeping his word. Why do you scowl so? He's done us a great kindness. Ah! That man is a conundrum. You know, I'm not sure he is as kind as we perceive him to be. What has brought about this change of heart? Mr. Wickham! He told me that Mr. Darcy has done him a great disservice. Mr. Wickham is a stranger with strange rumours. You and I both know Mr. Darcy to be a bit awkward, but of good moral character. Besides, you seemed quite smitten with him last night. Oh, smitten? How can I be smitten with a man who vexes me so? Vexes you? What has he done wrong? He's utterly confused me. You know, one moment he's kind, and then he's cold. He's brooding and then brutish. The man is a proud paradox of a man. And when they refused to ask me to the ball, despite having already kissed me. Lizzie, you and Mr. Darcy have kissed.
Jane, you truly are the most beautiful in all of Hertfordshire. Lizzie? You will not distract from Jane's radiance tonight.
Oh, stepmother, this is no better than a servant's dress.
You will wear it, or you will not attend the ball.
Something wrong? Mr. Wickham, you seem lost for words.
I am. I assumed your family was of a high rank. Why on earth would you appear like this in society?
Because it is what I can afford.
What a quaint couple. A peasant and a poor soldier. Applause, everyone! Applause, everyone!
My apologies. I cannot be seen with you.
Poor little Lizzie. So easily abandoned. What will you do without your cowardly soldier?
She'll dance with me.
Let me make myself perfectly clear. Mr. Darcy, I'm only dancing with you to escape Anne's tyranny.
Would you rather dance with Mr. Wickham?
No, of course not. Both of you disparaged me and my family due to the inferiority of her birth.
Miss Elizabeth, that was never my intention.
Then what are your intentions, Mr. Darcy? You sought to prevent me from attending the ball with another man. And yet, you refused to reveal your reasonings as to why.
Because Mr. Wickham is a thief and a coward and wholly unworthy of your presence.
And what makes you worthier than he?
Your prejudice and poor judge of character makes you blind to the truth.
And your pride will be your downfall.
Jane!
Jane, are you all right? Jane! Wait.
Good heavens, she's contagious! Out with her before we're all exposed!
Please allow me to assist you.
No, it is all right. I do not wish to burden you.
I insist.
You mustn't get too close, my dear. You might fall ill on account of the Bennet family.
How dare you suggest such a thing? My sister poses no harm, and yet you embarrass her in front of the ton.
I was only saying what others were thinking. Isn't that right, Mr. Darcy?
If you wish to be a hindrance, Miss Anne, then leave us.
I only wish to help. I shall accompany you to the Bennets to ensure you're not exposed to anything unsavoury.
I shall walk home. I refuse to ride with anyone who takes pleasure in shaming my family.
Please, stay. Do not give her the satisfaction of your absence. And do not deny me the pleasure of your presence.
Come on, Jane. Let's get you upstairs.
I thank you for helping my sister, but I do not understand why.
Do you not believe me capable of showing kindness?
That's not what I said, Mr. Darcy.
Or do you refuse to accept that a man of my status would stand by your side?
I have nothing. You have everything. We come from completely different worlds.
Oh, I'm acutely aware. It is truly absurd for a man like me to be associated with a woman like you. And yet, here I stand.
So what are we reading today?
Good night, Mr. Darcy.
Farewell, Miss Elizabeth.
Do pay my regards to your poor sister. This is an unfortunate evening for her indeed.
Why would you say such a thing?
Because tonight, her fairy tale ends. I'll make sure Bingley never marries that sickly girl.
Lizzie. Have you been here all night?
I was far too worried to sleep.
I'm quite all right. I just needed a bit of rest.
Last night, Anne spoke very harshly of you and Mr. Bingley. I believe she means to interfere with his plans to marry you.
That cannot be true. Miss Anne apologised and she cared for me alongside Mr. Bingley.
No, but as she was leaving, she...
Could it be?
Mr. Bingley? Come, take...
Lizzie, would you answer it for me? I need a moment to prepare. Do not wish for him to see me in such a state.
Of course, but you always look beautiful, my lovely Jane.
Hurry up and answer it, Lizzie! I'm sure it's Mr. Bingley with some good news for our Jane. Come on!
I must speak with you alone.
What are you doing here in our humble abode this morning?
Please, excuse us.
To be perfectly frank, Mr. Darcy, I do not wish to speak to you.
I am well aware of that fact. However, this is a matter of great urgency.
There's no matter left between us that requires further discussion.
I leave for London in the morning.
London? Why so suddenly?
Because Mr. Bingley and I have business to attend to, so we must leave Netherfield for a season.
But what about Jane? Is Mr. Bingley to leave without a word to her?
I am unaware of Mr. Bingley's intentions. But I must make mine known to you before I depart.
Mr. Darcy, I
love you, Elizabeth.
Surely you do not. You cannot.
I should not. It goes against all sense, all reason, all of the rules of society that separate us because of the basis of your birth. But you torment me. I am consumed by you. I burn for you. I am inexplicably and irrevocably in love with you, Elizabeth Bennet. That is the truth.
Mr. Darcy, Mr. Darcy, you're far too presumptuous. I've yet to give you my answer.
Lizzie! What are you doing in there? Open
Come.
the door this
I have a place which
instant.
cannot find us.
Do you have an answer for my confession?
I have, but you may not wish to hear it.
I wish to understand everything that you're feeling right now in this moment.
You vex me beyond reason. You're wonderful and terrible, Mr. Darcy. A man who is equally as kind as he is confusing. You've behaved rashly towards me since the night we met. Why?
Because I am slowly, agonizingly being consumed by my affection for you, my need for you. Now do you understand?
Darcy, you confuse love for desire. This isn't love. This is madness. A risk for us both.
You're a risk I'm willing to take. Now please, I beg of you, end my torment. Let me do the unthinkable to you. End my torment. Let me do the unthinkable to you.
Yes.
You bewitch me, Elizabeth Bennet.
And show me what it means to be bewitched. How it feels.
Lizzie? Lizzie!
Elizabeth, you do not have to answer her every beck and call.
We must, or we will arouse even more attention than we already have.
Let them suspect us.
Are you mad? If anyone discovers or even suspects that we have slept together, it'll ruin my sister's chances at marriage.
I swear to you it will not.
My father is dying. Mr. Darcy, if not one of us have wed before he dies, we will be destitute. My actions have endangered us all.
Elizabeth Bennet! Where on earth have you been? The servants and I have searched the grounds for you to the point of exhaustion!
Apologise. I just went for a stroll to clear my head.
With Mr. Darcy, no less! And where is he now? And what was it you so urgently needed to speak of?
My intention to marry her.
Elizabeth Bennet, will you marry me?
You cannot marry Lizzie. I will not allow it.
The decision has nothing to do with you, Mrs. Bennet. How dare you?
Marry my Jane instead.
Surely, madame, you jest.
I do not. Your estate is larger than Mr. Bingley's, and Jane is a far more attractive prospect than Lizzie.
Do you care so little for your own daughters that you would senselessly just interchange them to satisfy your greed?
She is my flesh and blood, my true daughter, and I would prioritise her needs above all else.
Enough! Both of you!
Mark my words! I will personally see to it that myself and Mr. Bingley will never marry your dear Jane.
I will never marry you.
Are you rejecting me, Miss Elizabeth?
How could I ever marry a man who could so easily strip away the possibility of my sister's happy marriage?
Lizzie,
Well, since you have clearly been rejected, you may take your leave, Mr. Darcy.
This is not finished, Mrs. Bennet.
How mistaken you are. I would rather all my daughters die spinsters than allow you to marry Lizzie.
I will return when we can be more civil.
Don't bother. Lizzie will be married off long before you return.
Well, if you have nothing else to say to me, Miss Elizabeth, I shall take my leave for London.
Darcy,
You have ruined our family! Because of you, Jane has lost her chance at marriage!
I've done everything I can to fight for this family, and still it is not enough!
Because you have failed!
You've never once treated me as your true daughter.
Why should I have? I never wanted you! And look what you've done! You are the reason why Jane will die alone! Which is why, from now on, you are no longer a part of this family.
Stepmother! Please, I swear I will fix this.
Until you persuade Mr. Bingley to marry Jane, I am forbidding you to return to this home.
Jane, you must go back to the house before you fall ill. Mother was wrong about you, about everything. You should have accepted Mr. Darcy.
I cannot accept a man who would purposely separate you from Mr. Bingley.
Even if you love him. You do love Mr. Darcy, don't you?
He's too prideful and uncaring. I mean, he would steal your happiness and mine.
How long will you lie to yourself on my account? You truly love Mr. Darcy, then go after him. Jane.
I shall go to London and make things right for Jane. My personal affairs with Mr. Darcy will have to wait. I promise you, Jane, I will not return home until I've convinced Mr. Bingley to marry you. Is this a dream? What is this beautiful place?
What on earth is going on?
We're instructed to tend to you as though you are the lady of the house.
Lady of what house? What on earth do you...
Ladies, prepare her at once.
Thank you all for doing this, but I still do not understand why.
You're expected downstairs in the dining hall.
By whom?
The master of the house. Come. Enjoy your meal, my lady.
Elizabeth Bennet. Welcome to Pemberley.
I'm all right, Mr. Darcy.
On the contrary, I found you collapsed by the side of the road.
I thought you had left for London.
Well, I thought it'd be foolish to leave with the way we left things unresolved.
We have nothing left to discuss.
Well, what about the small matter of me saving your life? I had my doctor care for you. I had my maids bathe and dress you.
No, thank you for that, but it was hardly necessary.
Well, my doctor thought it necessary for me to look after you.
Oh, Mr. Darcy,
So necessary, in fact, that he said that you should stay for 3 days to ensure your well-being so you are healthy enough to travel home.
So am I to be a hostage?
No. You are to be my wife. You are to be my wife.
Mr. Darcy, have you lost all your senses?
Yes, because of you. Because I couldn't have left things as they were.
It would have been better if you had. Your cruelty towards my sister and my family was...
Inexcusable. I know.
You know nothing. I love Jane more than anything in this world, and I cannot marry a man who would break her heart. Jane loves Mr. Bingley with all she has. It makes her happy. I don't understand why you would seek to ruin that.
I was a fool to utter those words. I didn't mean them. I said them out of anger.
As did I.
I will do everything to ensure that Bingley and Jane's marriage goes ahead. I promise.
Do you really mean that, Mr. Darcy?
I do. But on one condition.
Which is?
Stay with me for 3 days, as if you were my wife.
For 3 days?
Yes. And if you stay, I will send for Jane and Bingley to join us, so that I may encourage them to get engaged and save your family. All I ask in exchange is for the chance to change your mind.
About?
Marrying me.
If I'm to choose to stay here for the next 3 days, I have some conditions of my own.
Name them.
First, I shall be under no obligation to speak to you.
Could you resist the temptation?
I can, and I shall. Second, I shall not be required at any time to be in the same room as you.
You called, my lord?
I have an urgent request. For the next 3 days, could you ensure that all of the guest rooms are locked?
Of course, my lord.
During the day, you may spend your time alone if you'd like. You may eat your meals in the dining hall, spend time in the parlour and the arts halls.
And at night, where am I supposed to sleep?
You don't have to hide. According to my staff, you are the lady of the house. Just as you are to me, Mrs. Darcy.
Pardon the interruption, my lord. You have visitors.
Oh, I cannot be seen here, Mr. Darcy. What if my stepmother comes after us?
Then we shall face her together.
To what misfortune do I owe this unpleasant reunion, Miss Bennet?
Lady Catherine, I can't let on that Darcy means to marry me. Lady Catherine would never allow it.
I brought her to Pemberley.
To work as his maid servant.
Miss Elizabeth, what sort of nonsense is this?
And what sort of servant dresses like a princess?
I was simply trying it on, in your stead. This gift from Mr. Darcy was meant to be a surprise. For you.
Well, if you've worn it, I don't want it. He'll have plenty of time to buy me gifts once we're married.
Speaking of marriage, go fetch us your finest refreshments. Today we have cause to celebrate.
What celebration do you speak of?
Your engagement to Anne.
I have no intention of marrying your daughter, Lady Catherine.
Your father's dying wish was for our families to be joined together forever.
Is this true, Mr. Darcy?
To be joined in matters of business, not marriage.
Well, I hear you're leaving for London before the end of the season. You must marry. Before you depart.
And if you refuse, who knows what
Vicious rumours might spread about your relationship with your maidservant.
Why are you still standing here? Fetch us the refreshments. I will strike you so you know how to obey your master.
Lady Catherine!
I shall bring them at once. Please excuse me.
I expect you to have brought Darcy's best champagne.
Yes, madam. The kitchen provided Mr. Darcy's French-crafted heirloom glasses for the occasion.
Well done. This occupation suits you. Now please serve my fiancé the first glass so he may lead the toast. Oops.
You all right?
I'm fine. Mr. Darcy, thank you.
Oh, you poor dear. Your dress is soiled. Come, I'll fix you up right away. We are friends, after all.
What a ridiculous notion, Anne. But if you insist, go. Darcy and I will discuss the matter of your wedding.
There will be no wedding. Now, I would like for both of you to leave.
Darcy, your father's will requires you to host my daughter and me here at Pemberley whenever we request it. So I am demanding that you fulfill your father's wishes.
Fine! You can stay. But respect what is mine.
Well, now that our stay is settled, come, Lizzie, and I'll ensure you receive the respect you truly deserve.
Bring all these to my guest room. Now.
Faster, you stupid cow! You do everything that I demand.
And what if I refuse?
This.
Elizabeth? Miss Anne! What on earth happened here?
Mr. Darcy, I fell.
Do not lie on her behalf.
She speaks the truth. She slipped. It was so dreadful. Let me tend to her, Mr. Darcy.
Enough! You've done enough. I will take charge from here.
Mr. Darcy, do you intend for us to be caught?
It's my wish to tend to my future wife as an exemplary husband would.
Mr. Darcy, do you truly intend to defy Lady Catherine and refuse to marry Anne?
My marriage intentions solely belong to you.
Mr. Darcy, what on earth is going on? Mr. Darcy, what on earth is going on?
So what do we owe the honour of your intrusion?
I only came to offer my apologies. I feel just awful about what happened.
How unlike you.
Mr. Darcy, I've changed. I've realised now that my unkindness to those less fortunate than I was utterly wrong.
What brought about this sudden revelation?
Seeing Miss Elizabeth in your employ. Would you permit me a moment alone to apologise to my dear friend?
It's all right, Mr. Darcy. Anne and I shall discuss briefly, and then we will join you downstairs.
If you wish it, I will allow it. Please, excuse me.
Oh, dear Lizzie, please forgive me.
Anne, are you truly sorry?
No, nor will I ever be. Let's see how beautiful Mr. Darcy finds you with your hair cut to pieces.
I warned you not to touch her! Lady Catherine, how could you expect me to marry such a vile woman?
Oh, come now, Darcy. Let us not make unnecessary assumptions.
Assumptions? Look what she's done!
That wretched girl did that to herself. She means to frame me.
That is not true, Mr. Darcy, I swear it.
Do not worry. I'll make things right. Lady Catherine, let me make this very clear, as you and your daughter are prone to delusion. I will never marry Anne. Not in this life or the next. And from this day forward, you are both banished from Pemberley.
And you'll do all that for a mere servant girl?
She is not a servant. She is to be my wife. She is to be my wife.
Mark my words, Darcy. I shall see to it that your union with that Bennet girl never comes to pass.
Mr. Darcy, what have you done? Why would you tell them we are to be married?
Because I love you. And I want to marry you. And I'm sick of hiding my feelings.
The world cannot know of our feelings. It would ruin us.
Do you not trust me to protect you?
Anne saw us. I'm sure she knows of our indiscretions outside of the marriage bed. It would ruin my family. Mr. Bingley has already doubted my family's integrity once. Are you sure you will be able to restore his trust a second time?
Why do you doubt me, Elizabeth? Have I ever given you reason to question my ability to perform?
No, you have not.
Then why do you resist me?
Because I do not believe I deserve you. Or the happiness that marriage comes with, that Jane was born for.
Let me show you everything that I believe that you deserve to have. This is yours. As I am yours.
Come here with me.
If you are to trust me, you must surrender to me. As I surrender to you.
Why do you love me? Darcy, I'm a person of no importance, no wealth to my family. And you're a prince. And princes do not love the paupers of this world.
And yet I love you. I love all that you are. Let me show you all the ways that I love you.
Maybe I've lost my mind. But I've unmistakably fallen in love with you, Mr. Darcy. If only I had the courage to tell you.
There's a visitor at the door for you, Miss Bennet.
For me? But, no one knows I'm here.
The gentleman did not give his name, but he says he must speak with you urgently.
Mr. Collins, how on earth did you find me?
How I found you is of no importance. I've been tasked with retrieving you from this place.
I will not go with you.
If you continue to defy me, I will shatter your arm to pieces.
Let go of me at once, or I will scream. Mr. Darcy shall...
Your time with Mr. Darcy has come to an end. Your sister Jane has fallen gravely ill. If you wish to see her again, you will leave with me at once.
Miss Elizabeth? She can't possibly be leaving.
Mr. Darcy, Miss Bennet.
Where is she?
Miss Bennet has taken her leave with Mr. Collins. This was left for you.
Dear Mr. Darcy, I must return home due to a pertinent family matter. Mr. Collins has graciously offered to escort me, so I no longer require your assistance. Regards, Lizzie.
Did you see her write that letter with her own hand?
I did not. The gentleman handed it to me in a flurry when he left.
I'm going after her. Ready my horse.
Hurry it up, man!
Why are you taking me here? You promised to take me to see Jane.
Out! You will not return home until we are married. Come! Lady Catherine and a priest await us inside. Elizabeth! Do not allow that man any closer under any circumstances! Mr. Darcy may chase you to the ends of the earth, but I will never let him take you from me.
He already has. Mr. Darcy! Stepmother, why are you here? Is Jane not ill? Should you not be home tending to her?
Your sister is not ill. That was merely an excuse to separate you from Darcy.
Are you so monstrous that you'd use my sister's illness to create a false pretense? How dare you?
That is enough, Lizzie. Lady Catherine has agreed to guarantee and finance your sister's wedding to Mr. Bingley.
And I shall do the same for you, as long as you never see Darcy again and marry Mr. Collins this instant.
The only man she'll accept as a husband is me.
I should have never left you.
The blame is with the deceivers, not the deceived.
Return my wife to me at once!
Do not try to claim her. She's neither your wife nor mine.
She will never be yours, Darcy. And should you continue to pursue her, I will ensure that Ton knows of her indiscretions before the end of the day.
And I will marry her still.
At the expense of your reputation? And what about her sisters? Will they accept your happy marriage if they become unmarriageable as a result?
Think of your sisters, Lizzie. Of Jane.
Will you be so selfish as to deny her happiness with Mr. Bingley?
If Jane is resigned to spinsterhood,
She will die with a broken heart.
Lizzie, disregard all her comments. It's just nonsense.
I love you. I love you so much it fills my heart to the point where it could burst. And I thank you for loving me more than I could ever deserve. I love you, Miss Darcy. I cannot marry you.
So the matter's finally settled. Miss Bennet, the priest awaits.
You have chosen wisely, Lizzie. Your sisters will be overjoyed.
That is all I have ever wished for.
Get to the vows. Mr. Collins and Miss Bennet aren't the only two to be wed this day.
Oh, come now, Mr. Darcy. You look so unhappy for a man about to wed the most beautiful bride in all of Hertfordshire.
I've denied you once before, and I'll do it again.
You will marry Anne, or I will ruin the Bennet family, as promised.
Do you, William Collins, take Elizabeth Bennet to be your loving wife?
I do.
And do you, Elizabeth Bennet, take William Collins for your loving husband?
She does not.
You vile potato! Your impertinence shall be punished!
How dare you! Mark my words! I shall bring you both to ruin!
I will see to it that you reap what you sow. Let's not forget, I am the proprietor of Pemberley. This is my father's estate, and I am the sole heir. I am not a child that you can manipulate and control. I am a man that's in love with a woman who is far superior to your daughter in every way imaginable. So no, I will not bend to your wishes.
You monster! What have you done?
Elizabeth Bennet, will you forego your fears and marry me?
Lizzie! Do my eyes deceive me, or are you to be engaged as I am? Mr. Bingley proposed?
After I received a letter from a certain Mr. Darcy scolding me for failing to propose to Miss Jane sooner, I finally came to my senses.
Oh, thank heavens! We are saved!
He's not the only one who's come to his senses, Lizzie. Give Mr. Darcy your answer. I suppose I shall.
Suppose you shall what?
Marry you, then.
Is that yes, Miss Elizabeth? Truly and wholeheartedly.
Elizabeth Bennet, truly and wholeheartedly, forgo all of my fears and happily marry you.
Well, I would say good morning, Mrs. Bennet, but I find your lack of congratulations towards Lizzie and I is deplorable.
Please forgive me, Mr. Darcy. I have wronged you both terribly. But now that we are all family, we should live together in Pemberley.
Definitely not.
Oh, come now, Lizzie. I'm sure Mr. Darcy has more than enough room.
Well, after how you've treated your stepdaughter, I'm afraid I have no room for you.
Please reconsider, Mr. Darcy. How could you treat me so harshly? How?
Of course, Mother. It's exactly what you deserve.
Jane, how could you? I have done everything to ensure that your marriage to Mr. Bingley goes...
Speaking of marriages, if we don't hurry, we shall be late for ours. Mine and Mr. Darcy's servants have been working hard at the ceremonial grounds at Pemberley. For the four of us.
Are you saying that both Lizzie and I are due to be married today?
Well, that is only if you wish it so.
Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare for the brides.
You look beautiful, my love.
Do you, Charles Bingley, take Jane Bennet to be your beloved wife?
I do.
And do you, Jane Bennet, take Charles Bingley to be...
I do.
Very well, then. And do you, Fitzwilliam Darcy, take...
May I speak? I would like to make my vows to my wife-to-be. I prepared a speech in which I intended to tell you how ardently I care for you. Yet your radiance renders me speechless. I love you, Lizzie Bennet. You're the light of my life, and you are to be the mother of my child. And I can no longer withhold my desire to kiss you right now.
Then kiss me, my beloved Darcy.